Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Monica Love and I'm back again with another one. Now this video is not going to be as hyped up as the last video was, but I did decide to do this video because it's based on the exes coming back. One thing that I did leave out in my previous explanation about Mercury retrograde was about the exes coming back, okay? And that's one of the things I didn't mention, but exes tend to come back around this time. So I've been channeling that a lot of you have been having your exes come back. So what I did was I did a spread here, a tarot spread, which I rarely do, but I did a tarot spread because I really felt that there was messages that needed to be channeled in regards to this situation. So I did pull a couple of cards that I want to share with you, and I want to share these messages with you. Okay. So the first thing that I asked the spirit was I asked why the ex is coming back. Okay. And obviously the question that we want to know is, you know, why is this ex coming back? And is it even worth it for you to even invest your time in this person? Like, is it really worth it for you? Okay. So I got in the reading, I got heavy water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy. Now we are under a Mercury retrograde in Pisces, so that could also be it too. But the first card I pulled was the Moon card, and it's in reverse. So I think some of you had feelings for somebody, you know, this ex, you had feelings for them. And what I got from here is that some of you are earth signs that are currently going through this, but some of you have stepped into your own power. So some of you are actually looking better, feeling better, you're being more successful. And then out of nowhere, this ex comes, okay? Out of nowhere, this ex comes who, like, you know, which is 8 of Cups, you know, all the cups are kind of thrown over and there's only one standing. And this can happen possibly around the full moon. Okay, so some of you, the full moon is going to be happening on, I believe, when is the full moon happening? The full moon is happening on March 20th, okay, and it's going to be happening in Libra. So a lot of people are going to see their exes coming back, okay? But here's the story, and this is what I got, is that a lot of people, whether you're female or male, a lot of you have stepped into your power, okay? So a lot of you are making money. A lot of you, you know, are like the star, okay? You're doing your own thing, okay? You can be an Aquarius, or you could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, okay? But the water sign is coming back. That's what you know, or it could be vice versa. But what I'm getting from this reading, like, strongly, is that a lot of you have stepped into your power, okay? A lot of you are like, you know, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not going to worry about my ex. And then boom, out of nowhere, your ex pops up and you're like freaked out. You're like, oh my God, what the heck is going on, right? So that's the energy that I got. Now, when I pulled the star card, I got 5 of Cups. And 5 of Cups, like, to me, when I see this card, I see 2 cups in the back still standing. So I feel like this ex of yours, you know, still feels like there's a chance, like there's a chance with you, you know, like they're looking at you, they're thinking, like, when they see you, if they're like checking your Facebook or your social media or whatever, they're looking at you and they're like, oh, I have this, you know, opportunity. Like, I still have a chance to be with this person. Like, this person's making themselves available, because you might be making yourself look available. You might be making yourself seem like, oh, I'm still single, or, you know, or it could also be like, because you look so good, like you're so upgraded. You upgraded yourself better than when you were with your ex. So now your ex is like, oh my God, like, a lot of the exes are rushing in, okay? Like, I got the overall energy was the 8 of Swords. So a lot of them are just like rushing in, trying to like just swiftly come in, like as if nothing happened. Like, there's a reason why you're an ex, right? So just keep that in mind, right? But a lot of them are losing sleep, okay? Or you lost sleep, okay? Because we have the 4 of Swords here the Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody was losing sleep over this, and it could have been you or it could have been the ex, but I think it was you maybe who was losing sleep over this. But now, because you're in your power with the Nine of Pentacles, okay, look at this woman, and it could be a man too. You're just doing your own thing. You're like, I'm doing my own thing. I don't need to focus on negativity. I don't need to focus on the past. Like, I need to be the star that I am. Okay, the star that I am. And I don't care if somebody feels regret towards me because, you know, they made their bed and now they're going to sleep in it. So pretty much what I get here is that they feel like, you know, a lot of them didn't want a commitment. Okay. A lot of them didn't want a commitment with you. A lot of them kind of wanted just like, you know, they have friends with benefits and stuff like that. And I think, you know, the person who's now stepping into their power, you know, wanted more. They wanted a family. They wanted, or you wanted a family. You wanted more, okay, from this person. But at the time, the person couldn't give it to you, okay? And this person, you know, because I got 10 of Pentacles, they were thinking in the past, possibly thinking that, you know, they wanted to marry into a family that had money. And maybe you didn't have the status, you didn't have that at the time when you were with them. But now they see you're coming up and you're working and you're doing your own thing. So now they're like, oh, I'm going to, you know, kind of rush in with the Eight of Wands. I'm going to rush in and try to see if I can get the person's attention. Okay. Now, a lot of you aren't having that. A lot of you are confused. That's what the cards say. A lot of you guys are confused and you don't know what to do. But I'm going to pull one more card just to ask the question. But I'm just going to show you the overall energies. Five of Swords and the Tower. Okay, this is like the last two cards that I got. And to me, what this signifies to me is that the Five of Swords is like a missed opportunity. Okay, reverse. It's like a missed opportunity, kind of unsure if you should reconcile with this person or not. You're kind of confused. But what I see is that if you do go back to this person, there's going to be a Tower moment. And the Tower moment can be, you know, destructive, right? Like the Tower could be, you know, possibly a new beginning with them, but I don't see that there's going to be change. Okay. I don't see that there's going to be change, but I could pull some more cards to see. But based on the whole reading, the vibe that I'm getting is that a lot of you have stepped into your power, and this person, you know, the vibes that I'm getting from this person is they sucked your energy. Like they sucked your energy dry, you know, and now you're stepping into your power and they're kind of like, ooh, I want some of that energy. Yeah. So, you know, a lot of you have to make a decision. Okay. Two of Wands. A lot of you are kind of, you know, that's you. And you're like, which path should I take? You know? So, you know, you really got to figure it out what path that you want to take. But a lot of you need to realize that your power was being taken away from you. This person, your ex, is working a lot, okay, or they were working a lot, and they're unmotivated now because they wanted a family, okay? They want a family now with you, but you're busy doing your own thing, and they're bored with their job, or they're you know, they're unmotivated. Okay, this Eight of Pentacles is like, I'm unmotivated, and you know what the family does for this person is the family motivates them, right? Because by working, you have to provide for a family, but they don't have anybody to provide for. They're just working aimlessly, and they have all this money, and they don't know what to do with it. Okay. But some of you will have to make a decision, and you have to make a decision. I'm going to see what decision you have to make. What's the best decision? That should be the better question. What's the best decision for, you know, should this person return to their ex? Should this person return to their ex? Give us a card for should this person return to their ex. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, so I just pulled some more cards, and I wanted to make sure that like I had the right meaning for all the cards. So I pulled, first I asked what you should do, like if you should actually go back to this connection. And personally, my advice is no, like I would not go back to this connection. But I think some of you are stuck in this connection and it's difficult for you guys to move forward. But what I pulled was the Ace of Cups reversed, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. And what I got from this was, you know, there was a missed opportunity here. Okay. Somebody had an opportunity to be with you and to, you know, make an effort to be in a relationship where they showed being kind and being caring. And, you know, there was a lot of self-sabotaging in the relationship, smothering, and somebody was sucking somebody's energy. So somebody was like, you know, how a lot of you right now have stepped into your power, and you guys, you know, good things are happening for you. But, you know, they, you know, I got the Sun reverse. So they were, you know, this is how they feel right now. They feel, you know, very, you know, like you were their light. You were their light and they missed that. And they, you know, they're seeing how they could have had a good life with you now, and they're kind of regretting it. But a lot of you at the bottom of the deck, I see King of Cups, and a lot of you are going to have somebody new come into your life, most likely around the full moon. And this person, this planet could either, it looks like Saturn, or it could be Jupiter, but I think it's Saturn. This person's going to be more serious. Okay. So the person that you had, your ex, you know, he or she wasn't serious, kind of just like dragging you along for a ride. A lot of the time, you know, it was just about friends with benefits, and you felt used. A lot of you felt used. And now a lot of you are stepping into your power. You already have stepped in your power, and this person's trying to get you back. But unfortunately, you know, it's too late, right? So if you do decide to go back with your ex, you know, the cards are also speaking of deception. There is a potential for deception as well, too. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, I hope you guys like this reading, and I hope it resonated with somebody out there. If you like this video and you'd like me to do more, please comment and or subscribe below. And yeah, like I said, you know, with the Mercury retrograde, a lot of different things are going to be coming in, a lot of different energies. We're going to see X's coming back during the full moon in Libra, which is going to be happening on the 20th. So that's going to be happening in about a week or so from now. So keep your eye on that. You know, stay safe. If you're traveling, you know, be extra cautious with that as well too, okay? So thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Monica Love with astrology, tarot, and just overall entertaining stuff about astrology. So if you like this channel, subscribe below, all right? Bye. See you later.